How do population bottlenecks impact Ashkenazi Jewish genes? Imagine a small group of people surviving a storm that nearly wipes them out. Their genes, the instructions for making us who we are, get passed down in a very different way. That's what a population bottleneck is. It happens when a population's numbers drop sharply for a while, and only a few individuals contribute to the next generations. For Ashkenazi Jews, this has happened more than once in history, especially during the Middle Ages. At one point, their numbers shrank to fewer than 350 people. When this happens, genetic diversity drops because fewer people pass on their genes. This process is called genetic drift, and it means some genetic traits become more common just by chance. Because of these bottlenecks, certain inherited conditions became more frequent in Ashkenazi Jewish populations. Over 20 genetic diseases are more common here than in other groups. Diseases like Tay-Sachs, kosher disease, and some types of breast cancer linked to specific gene mutations are examples. These mutations existed in the small ancestral group and became more widespread as the population grew quickly afterward. This rapid growth, combined with the limited gene pool, made these conditions more common. Studies of mitochondrial DNA, which is passed from mothers to children, show that about 70% of Ashkenazi maternal lineages come from only for founding maternal groups. This indicates a long period when the population was small and isolated. It also shows that most of their maternal ancestors lived in a small, close-knit group. Their history is a mix of Near Eastern roots and some European influence, but the bottlenecks and isolation in Europe shaped their unique genetic profile. Understanding these bottlenecks helps explain why certain inherited conditions are more common in Ashkenazi Jews. It also shows why genetic screening is often recommended for this community. Screening can identify carriers of these mutations early, so families can make informed choices about health and family planning. In short, the history of population bottlenecks has reduced genetic diversity in Ashkenazi Jews and increased the chances of inheriting specific genetic conditions. This history influences health decisions today and highlights the importance of genetic counseling within the community.